Hey everyone, I can't believe it, but it's February favourites time. It's come around really quickly, so I'll just get into the video. I've got lots of skincare products this month because my main concern this month has been dry skin, and I mean my skin hasn't been this bad in a while, and I get eczema flare-ups on my face, so my eczema hasn't flared up for ages, and it has this month because it's just really dried out. So a lot of these products have been kind of really helping that. My first product is an eye cream, and if you watch my TLC tag you'll have heard me saying that I don't use eye cream because I don't think it's necessary, but I do have one and I don't really use it that often, and I never really thought much of it till this month. Funnily enough, I've started really liking it. It's the Botanics Hydrating Eye Cream, and I think because it is the hydrating one, it's really been helping my eczema around my eyes because the skin just gets really dry and flaky and makeup looks awful over the top of it. So this has really helped, especially before I put my makeup on. This has really helped kind of smooth over the area a little bit. So I've been really liking that, and obviously it's Boots Botanics, so it's a really affordable one too. Along with the skin on my face, my hands have been really dry as well. I think it's just the cold February and people turning up the heating. My skin has just really dried out from all the central heating, and it's been really windy and cold. So my hands have been really dry as well, and I've been lathering on my Soap and Glory hand food. I know I've talked about this a lot already, but I wanted to mention it because I have been using it a lot. And I also wanted to mention that I have the big version and I also have the mini version. I love that Soap and Glory do the mini travel sizes because I always keep those ones in my purse, and then I just put this one by my bed, which is a good tip if you want to use hand cream, because if you put it by your bed then you'll see it and you'll use it more often and your hands will be softer. To get my lips back into a normal condition, I've been using the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub and the Pommade Divine, and these two just go together really well. The Bubblegum Lip Scrub has really helped kind of scrub off any dead skin that's built up on my lips when the bits of skin are flaking off. I know it's gross and TMI, but it happens, and it's just really helped kind of speed up the healing process, and it also doesn't irritate them because the ingredients aren't really that bad, I don't think. It's just got sugar and oil in and then added extras for like the colour and flavour, so it's not really irritated or stung my lips, which I thought it might do when I first used it, because when your lips are so sore and cracked some products can make it worse, but this was fine. And I've talked about my Pommade Divine before. I just love this, and I've been using this a lot more often. I only ever usually use it at night because it is very thick, but I've been using it almost 24/7 pretty much because it's really kind of heavy duty and it will moisturise your lips but also protect them from the cold weather. And the final beauty products that I wanted to mention, I couldn't do this favourites video without them, is my e.l.f. mineral makeup, because I've started to use this month and I think it's really lovely stuff. I especially love the foundation because it's just really lightweight, and I also like using it lightly dusted over a thin layer of liquid foundation. It just gives a really kind of nice medium to full coverage with a really beautiful natural satin finish. It's not like a matte cakey powdery look like I've found some powders have given me in the past, so love that, and love that I can use it as setting powder as well as on its own. Also been loving the e.l.f. eye brightener to set my concealer with. Again, it's a lot more kind of luminous and natural looking than regular powder, and that's something I really struggle with setting concealer, because I put a lot on because I get really dark circles. A lot of powders just make it look cakey, but this one seems to really smooth it out, and it obviously has a nice brightening yellow tone to it, so it's just a nice little extra around the eye area. And of course the e.l.f. Bronzed Glow I've loved. It's a really nice lightweight bronzer. It has got quite a lot of pigmentation to it, so you only need a tiny bit, but if you're careful with it and you apply it right, it looks really natural. And I'm quite fair and I wear it most days and it goes really well, especially over like a lighter coverage, or if you've not set your foundation. I sometimes find with other bronzers that are compact powder, it leaves like a really harsh line. With this, because it's that mineral kind of loose powder texture, it really dusts over the face well, and I love putting it on the neck and chest as well, so love that. So I just wanted to quickly mention some non-beauty favourites. Number one is my throw. I mentioned this in my haul video, and as you can see, my little kitten is sat on it again. Pepper really likes it, so I really like it too. It's nice and soft, and I've been using it as a blanket in the morning, and we both love snuggling on it. My favourite song of the month has been Ready For Your Love by Gorgon City and Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring Jess someone. I will link it in the down bar. They're both really good, kind of feel good dance type tracks. If you like that stuff, then you will like them. Give them a listen if you've not already, and they're great to listen to at the gym, on the treadmill, on a Sunday morning run. It just is a really nice way to start the day and puts me in a really good mood. And finally, while we're on the subject of fitness, I have absolutely loved the Tone It Up, Love Your Body workouts that they've done for this series. If you don't know who Tone It Up is, then you should do. Go and check them out in the link below. I will link up their website, but if you do and you're not familiar with the Love Your Body challenge, basically it's what they did last year and they've done it again this year. It's their kind of New Year's resolution, January type fitness challenge that runs from January 1st through to Valentine's Day, hence Love Your Body. So all the workouts that they've done alongside that, they're all kind of 20-minute follow along videos, and they're just really good workouts. They're not really difficult, that you can't kind of do them every day, and they're only 20 minutes, so you can just fit one in here and there if you've got a busy day. So those are all my February favourites. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please thumbs up or subscribe. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!